As you all know that IPL auction is over. Now let's look at the teams, how they fare in terms of their composition and what is going to be their best probable playing 11 in the IPL 2025. So first team that I'm picking is Kolkata Knight Riders. Kolkata Knight Riders has picked up wonderful batters in Rinku Singh and Krish Raghuvanshi, Roman Powell, wicket keepers in Quinton de Kock, Ramanullah Gurbaz, all-rounders they have Venkatesh Iyer, whom they bought at 23 crores, and then Andre Russell, Sunil Narayan, who had been their retention. Ramandeep Singh is again a retention. In fast bowler they have Harshit Rana, Vaibhav Arora, and Rick Nokia, whom they bought. Spencer Johnson they brought in, Umran Malik is there. Then spinners Mike Markande and Varun Chakravarti. In terms of this entire squad, let's look at the probable playing 11 out of this entire squad. For me, it's going to be the same. Well, Sunil Narayan is going to open with the Quinton de Kock, either de Kock or Gurbaz, depending on the availability of player. Then you have Raghuvanshi at number 3, who did wonderfully well last year. And then either him or Rahane or Manish Pandey, depend whom they want to play basis on the situation. Then you have Venkatesh Iyer, their captain. Probably we'll see whether if the captaincy role is offered to him or it's going to be somebody else. Then you have Rinku Singh at number 5, and then Andre Russell at number 6. Number 7 would be Ramandeep Singh, who has proved himself enough to play that role. Is somebody who can come and tongs the ball. Then you have Varun Chakravarti, Enric Nokie, and Spencer Johnson. Any of them, depending whether they are going to be the left arm seam option or right arm seam option. They have Harshit Rana, who's a proven cricketer, is playing for India in Border Gavaskar Trophy. Then you have Vaibhav Arora and Umran Malik. So either of them will get picked themselves depending on the situation. So all in all, they have lots and lots of players who can definitely turn things around for them. They have maintained their core and they can still go bang bang from the word go. It's just that wherever they need stability, they have good players for them. But on all in all, this looks wonderfully well. The only concern is how they are going to utilize their bowlers. That will be interesting because in middle over they have Varun Chakravarti, Sunil Narayan, who can make sure that opposition is not going away with the runs. And then early overs they have somebody like Andy Knoke, Andre Russell, and then Harshit Rana. So it will be interesting how their death overs comes out, how they are going to make their opening bowling combinations. But all in all, this squad looks very well settled to me. Let's look at the CSK squad. CSK has the batters in Ruturaj Gaikwad, whom they returned. They bought in Rahul Tripathi, Vansh Bedi, Andre Siddharth, wicket keepers Dhoni and Conway. All-rounders, lots and lots in this squad. Shivam Dube, Jadeja, Ravichandran Ashwin, Rachin Ravindra, Deepak Hooda, Jamie Overton, Vijay Shankar, Sam Curran, fast bowlers Manish Patirana, Khalil Ahmed, Chaudhary, Nathan Ellis, Gurjanpreet Singh, Anshul Kamboj, who recently took 10 wickets in Ranji Trophy. So in terms of spinner, they have Noor Ahmed, Shreyas Gopal. So let's jump on to their playing 11 directly. I guess they will open with Ruturaj Gaikwad and Devon Conway. Conway, Rachin Ravindra, left-right combination depends whether they want to have the Rachin Ravindra at number 3. If their other slots are open for the foreign batter or bowler, we'll see. But for me, Ruturaj Gaikwad, Rachin Ravindra, and Devon Conway can play. And then number 3 would be Tripathi, and either of Tripathi or Hooda, depends whether how they are performing so far. If they want quick runs, then Tripathi and Hooda are the best options. And number 3, they can go with their usual number 4, Shivam Dube, 5, Jadeja, 6, Mahendra Singh Dhoni, number 7, Curran or Overton, depends whether they want to go with the heavy muscles, they can go with Overton. They want to go with experience of Curran, they can go with Curran. Then they have Ravichandran Ashwin and Noor Ahmed. Whether they want to play both, then they have to sit some pacer. Otherwise, Ashwin and Noor may not play together in any of these. So we'll see, because Jadeja is already another spinner. So Ashwin Jadeja, or it's going to be Noor, Ravichandran Ashwin and Jadeja. So will be interesting to see, but it's mostly Ashwin and Noor will play side by side and see whether who gets a nod ahead of whom. Then Patirana, whom they retained, and then Khalil Ahmed, whom they bought, and then Anshul Kamboj. So this is going to be their overall squad. Looks very settled to me. I don't see any gap in this. There are players who can definitely go bang bang from the word go. They have good bowling unit, which can defend any target that they set. So all in all, this looks a very, very settled squad to me. Let's have a quick look at Mumbai squad, who made the waves earlier by retaining the 5 Indian players in their squad. So let's go what they bought in the IPL auction. They have Surya Kumar Yadav, Rohit Sharma, Tilak Verma, Bevan Jacobs. They have wicket keepers in Robin Binns, Ryan Rickelton, and then all-rounders in Hardik Pandya, Naman Dheer, Will Jacks, Mitchell Santner, and then fast bowlers in Jasprit Bumrah, Trent Bolt, and Deepak Chahar. This triplet looks really good. Ashwin Kumar, restop play, Arjun Tendulkar, and then spinner they have Karan Sharma and Allah Ghaznafar. Let's try to see what is going to be their playing 11. So for me, it's going to be Rohit, Rickelton, or Will Jacks. Depends whom they want to trust with the opening. Apart from Rohit Sharma, Rickelton is a very good option, and Jacks can be used in later. So let's see. So Rohit, Rickelton, and then Surya at number 3, Tilak Verma at number 4 as usual. Then Hardik Pandya or Will Jacks, depending on the situation, whether they want to go with Jacks first and then Hardik later. I guess those will be decided in team meetings. So they will take your number 5 and 6. Number 7, you have Naman Dheer, whom they bought in the auction back. And then spinners in Santner or Gajanfar, depending whether they want to go with the off break, they want to go with left arm orthodox. And then they have their pace triplet in Jasprit Bumrah, Trent Bolt, whom they brought back, and then Deepak Chahar, whom they bought in the auction. So all in all, this looks really good. In terms of bowling, I guess they have bases covered with the opening spell can be taken up by the Trent Bolt and Deepak Chahar, and Bumrah can come at first replacement, or maybe Hardik Pandya who can take that role, and Bumrah can be saved for the later overs. And then middle overs you can go with Pandya, Santner, and bit of Trent Bolt. So will be interesting to see how does it go. But this squad looks really good. There had been a lot of talk how RCB is going to get their squad in place at the beginning of the auction. So let's have a look at their auction purchases. They have Devdutt Padikkal in batting options. They have Phil Salt, Jitesh Sharma. They have all-rounders in Livingstone, Krunal Pandya, Tim David, Romario Shepherd. They have Jacob Bethel, who's a wonderful, wonderful youngster. Fast bowling options, Hazelwood, Rashid Dar, whom they bought for 6 crore. They spent more than 10 crores on Bhuvneshwar Kumar, Nuwan Tushara, Yash Dayal, Ngidi. In spinner, they have Shreyas Sharma and Mohit Rathi. So let's try to find out what is going to be their playing 11 combinations. For me, it's going to be Virat Kohli, who is going to open with Phil Salt. Then at number 3, you have Rajat Patidar, who's a proven player. Number 4, Rajat Patidar or Jitesh Sharma. Jitesh Sharma, they have spent enough money. Looks like they are going to have him continuously playing at 4. So either Jitesh Sharma or Liam Livingstone. Liam Livingstone have an experience playing at number 4 for England. So Livingstone comes in. So Livingstone or Bethel, any of them can play depending how they want to pan out their combination for a particular match. And then you have Krunal Pandya, who is a good spin option and left hand option down the order. Then you have Tim David and then Romario Shepherd. So either of them can play depending on the team situation, and there are small boundaries in Bangalore, so you know how Tim David and Shepherd could do the damage to the other team. Then in bowling options, I guess you have Bhuvneshwar Kumar, you have Yash Dayal, you have Hazelwood and Tushara, and then the Rashid Dar whom they bought. So it's interesting. It will be interesting to see how their bowling options would work, because Bhuvi is somebody who can bowl with the new ball. Dayal is good with the new and death, while Bhuvi is also equally good at the death. Then you have Rasikdar, who is somebody can manage the middle overs. He is somebody who has done well for Delhi last year in this span. So it will be interesting to see how they bowl out Hazelwood and Tushara, where they are going to play them. In spin option, they have Pandya, who is somebody they can use, and then probably a bit of bowling of Romario Shepherd. So all in all, this squad looks good. Death bowling, a little bit concerned. SRH has made waves last year by scoring multiple 250 plus scores, and this year around, I guess they have bought the similar kind of players again. So they have Travis Head, Abhishek Sharma, Abhinav Manohar, Arthur Bataide, Ishan Kishan they have brought, Henrik Klassen is there. In terms of all-rounders, they have Nitish Reddy, Harshal Patel, Pat Cummins, Kamindu Mendes. Bowlers, they have Jaydev Unatkar, Simarjit Singh, Mohammad Shami, they bought Rahul Chahar, and then Adam Zampa in terms of spinners. So let's try to identify how is going to be their probable playing 11. It's going to be Travis Head at top of the order with Abhishek Sharma. The pair is lethal for any bowling attack. They have had tremendous partnerships And then number 3, Ishan Kishan, who is equally as lethal as both of them. And then number 4, you have Nitish Reddy, who has shown immense confidence in his batting ability from the previous years. And then Henrik Klassen comes at number 5, is known to the world for his batting class, and SRH bought him for 21 crore. Then number 6, Manohar or Aniket Verma, will depend whom they want to play at that position. The number 7, either they can have Brandon Cars or Kamindu Mendes, depend whose spin or pace they want at this position. Then followed by Pat Cummins, the captain, Harshal Patel, whom they bought in the auction, and then Rahul Chahar along with Mohammad Shami. So this squad looks really interesting, and they have really good firepower until number 5. Number 6 and 7 is something that I'm still worried. But Kamindu Mendes, Manohar has proved themselves in the past. Will be interesting to see how they pick up their number 6 and 7. While in bowling, I guess they have all the bases covered. They have Nitish Reddy, who's been bowling for India in BGT. You have Cummins, who's a proven leader. Then Harshal Patel, Mohammad Shami, I guess need no introduction. So SRH look really good on paper. It will be interesting how they choose their number 6 and 7 for the IPL 2025. LSG bought Rishabh Pant for 27 crore in the auction, while they already had 21 crore worth Nicholas Puran in their squad. Let's see how their entire squad looks. In batters, they have David Miller, Ayush Badoni, Matthew Bridgeke, and then wicketkeepers Pant and Nicholas Puran. All-rounders Abdul Samad, Mitchell Marsh, Markram, Sabaz Ahmed. In bowling options, lot of youngsters are there. Mayank Yadav, Avesh Khan, Akashdeep, Mohsin Khan, Samar Joseph, Akash Singh. In spinners, Ravi Bishnoi, and then M. Siddharth. Let's go and see how their playing 11 would be. So for LSG, for now it's a bit tricky. Will be interesting to see whether they want to go with Aden Markram at top of the order or Mitchell Marsh. Both of them have experience batting in top 3 for their country. We'll see how they are going to put their faith into which player. For me, it's going to be Mitchell Marsh going to open with Arshin Kulkarni, who has done in the past for LSG. And number 3, it will be Rishabh Pant. Number 4, Nicholas Puran. Number 5 would be Badoni, Samad or Markram, with whom they want to go at that position. Or number 5 could be Miller, and then these players could be at number 6. So it will be interesting depending on the situation of the game. Then you have Shadab Ahmed. Then you have Ravi Bishnoi. You have Avesh Khan. You have Mayank Yadav, whom they retained, and then Mohsin Khan, whom they retained. So this squad looks really interesting, really good. Apart from the opening combination, which is something will be interesting, how Jahir Khan work with the team and then identify that. But in terms of bowling, I guess they have all the bases covered. And then they have players who can definitely score 250 scores any given day. Gujarat Titans is always known for their peculiar picks, and I guess they had shocked the world many a times with the squad they had. And once they won the IPL trophy, and then second year they went to the finals. So let's look after Hardik Pandya moved from there to the Mumbai Indians, and then Shubman Gill took the reign. How they are faring after the auction. So in batters they have Sai Sudarshan, Shahrukh Khan, Shubman Gill. In wicket keepers George Butler, Kumar Kushagra. All-rounders Tewatia, Rutherford, Jayant Yadav, Glenn Phillips, Washington Sundar, Maipal Lomro, Rashid Khan, Nishant Sandhu. And then fast bowler they have Siraj, Prasidh Krishna, Ishant Sharma, Kangisor Rabada, Gerard Koirje. In spinners they have Sai Kishore. So let's try to understand how is going to be their playing 11. For me, it's going to be Shubman Gill, who is going to open with the Josh Butler. They both are known opener in the world. Then number 3, Sai Sudarshan, who has proved himself as a number 3 batter for multiple times for Gujarat Titans. Number 4, Shah Rukh Khan. Number 5, just Mahipal Lomro or Washington. Let's see who they are going to put at that position. They both are lefty, they both can play. And then number 6, it's going to be between Phillips and Rutherford, but it's going to be the experience of Glenn Phillips over Rutherford. That's what I believe. And then you have Tewatia, followed by Rashid Khan, Mohammad Siraj, Rabada or Koirje. Any one of them could play on a given day. And then Prasidh Krishna or either Ishant Sharma. Probably Ishant Sharma is part of the squad to groom this young talent that they have and guide Siraj and Prasidh Krishna to make the most in the IPL. So The only thing that is worrying me is their middle order, where till they have huge dependency on Indian talent. They have dependency on Sudarshan, Shahrukh Khan, Longbrow, Washington, Tewatia to come every time and rescue the Gujarat Titans. So that is going to be very, very interesting. I guess they have done in the past, they can do now again. Sanju Samson's Rajasthan Royals. Let's see how they fared in the auction. In terms of batter, they have Jaiswal, Hetmeyer, Shubham Dubey, whom they bought. Wicket-keeper Sanju Samson, Kunal Rathod, Dhruv Jurel, uh, whom they retained. All-rounders Riyan Parag, Hasaranga, Nitish Rana, Jofra Archer. Fast bowling options, yes, Jofra Archer, Sandeep Sharma, Fazalak Farooqi, Madhwal, Tushar Deshpande, and then spinners in Kumar Karthikeyan and Mahesh Dikshana. So let's see how their playing 11 looks at this stage. For me, it's going to be Yashasvi Jaiswal, no-brainer, along with Sanju Samson to open. Number 3, Nitesh Rana, who has done well for KKR at this position in the past. He can definitely take up that role. Number 4, Riyan Parag. Riyan Parag has proved himself in the last season. This is going to be a phenomenal season for him because he's already playing for India. Number 5, Jurel, Hetmeyer, any one of them can play, and Jurel is going to play regularly because he was retained at 14 crore. That's what my gut feeling says. They might feel otherwise because there are other players in the squad where they might want to go with them. And then Hetmeyer, Hasaranga, Mahesh Dikshana, Jofra Archer, Sandeep Sharma, and Deshpande. This is my probable playing 11. For me, this squad looks really good. In terms of bowling, I guess with new ball, they can always go with Archer, Sandeep Sharma, Archer, and Deshpande. And then Dikshana is somebody who can also bowl in the initial overs, while Sandeep, somebody who can start from the 12th over onwards, something we have seen in the past. Then Archer in the death along with him, and then middle over they can manage with Hasaranga. Riyan Parag has also started, so you never know, he can roll his arm over. So for now, this is what looks like to me. A very good squad, but will be interesting to see how their middle order and our bowling options work out. Punjab Kings was the only team who went with the biggest purse in the auction with 110 crores. Let's see how they fared in the auction. In terms of batters, they have Shashank Singh, Iyer, Nehal Vadera, Hanur Pannu, Mushir Khan. Wicket keepers, Prabsimran Singh, Vishnu Vinod, Josh English. All-rounders, they have Harpreet Brar, Marco Jensen, Aaron Hardy, Ajmatullah Omarjai, Maxwell, Stoinish. Fast bowler Arshdeep, Yash Thakur, Vijay Kumar, Vaishak, Kuldeep Sen, Lockie Ferguson. Spinners, Yajuvendra Chahal, whom they bought for 18 crores. So let's understand how is going to be their playing 11 with this squad. For me, it's going to be Marcus Stoinis who is going to open with the Prabsimran Singh. For now, let's see what they think otherwise. There might be a chance they want to have some Indian opener along with Prabsimran Singh, but Stoinis is somebody who's a proven player who has done in the past. So him, then number 3, Shreyas Iyer, whom they bought for 26.75 crore. And then Glenn Maxwell, it's like a homecoming for him. And then Shashank Singh and Priyansh Arya, who is known for their 6 hitting ability. So either of them could take up that number 5 position. Number 6, Nehal Vadera, who has proved himself at this position for Mumbai Indians in April 2023. Number 7, Marco Jensen, known to the world. Jasprit Barar, the spin option, and along with Yajuvendra Chahal. Then in pace, you have Arshdeep Singh, Ferguson, and Aaron Hardy. There might be a chance that if they don't want to go with Ferguson, they can go with Aaron Hardy. Aaron Hardy is somebody who can play at the top of the order as well in terms of similarly like Sunil Narine does for KKR. This player can come at top of the order, can score few quick runs. He has done that pass in the Australia. So let's see how this is going to be. So all in all, looks very good, but their middle order after Maxwell looks a bit concerning to me, where they have lots and lot of dependency and lots of ask from somebody like Prabsimran Singh, Shashank Singh, Priyansh, and Nehal Vadera. So there are still questions even after they spend a lot of some. Delhi tried their level best to get the Rishabh Pant in the auction. They used RTM, but it was LSG who took him. So let's see how they fared in the auction and whom they replace it with. In terms of batters, they have Fab du Plessis, Jack Fraser McGurk, Harry Brook, Ashutosh Sharma. Wicket keepers, KL Rahul, Abhishek Porel. All-rounders, Tristan Stubb, Akshar Patel, Ajay Mondal. And in fast bowler, they have Mukesh Kumar, Mohit Sharma, T. Natarajan, Mitchell Stark, Dushman Chamira, and spinners, Kuldeep Yadav. So let's see how is going to be their playing 11. For me, it's going to be Fraser Magak, who has a strike rate over 200 in IPL. And then either KL Rahul or Abhishek Porel. If they want to go with the youngness of Abhishek Porel top of the order and save KL Rahul a little number 3, it's interesting to see. But that's how it is going to pan out. So either Porel down the order, Porel top of the order, but Porel top of the order has proved himself. So KL Rahul comes at 3. Number 4, Fab du Plessis cannot play it for either he is going to open or mostly he looks like to me as a backup. It's going to be Harry Brook who comes at number 4. And then number 5 you have Tristan Stubb, number 6 you have Akshar Patel, and number 7 either Ashutosh Sharma or Rizvi. It will be interesting to see. But in terms of bowling department, it's going to be Kuldeep Yadav along with Mitchell Stark, then Mukesh Kumar with T. Natarajan is going to end this entire playing 11 for me. Will be interesting if they want to use Fab du Plessis, then how they are going to use the Fab du Plessis. Because in terms of their foreign players, for Stubbs, Harry Brook, Stark are the 3. For me, and 4th is a Fraser Magak. So whether they want to play Faf and then who is going to replace will be interesting to see. So all in all, this squad looks really well. They have good options in terms of bowling, good batting options. All they have to do is manage the workload of this team.